Azimitete obiti vawaderese ametejo la zalugbara tiniribedo la pimitire myombe marusi fete Emmanuel ama mesunga ejonde madrikulukulu di rakaka.
Ejo dikulukulu de ma alia batutwa ontuba arua sitia di esu embata njela ayusa madia ram. Joani nebiari oto reta ele nerodezore ram. Pafe embata dileka yidi musoro okuta madia ram. Ama mesuki ejonde imadia dia ring.
Andrew Simbodo ere mutine toi mba mutine alo ili elfri kaldunisu ama mesu ejonde imadriare batutwa ontuba arua sitiadi esu mbatanzla ayuza madriaram dile onzinzla madriarma alia ba ebi odra kari Uganda nese kalafe angere nese ani amuti gamete mapala ko onvele Mungu Feni Foundation rori fe embata ba tunitutwa onzuba arua sitiadi nzela ma ayuza onyerorese ama mesuki ejondere madriare
Ba tutwa ontuba arua sitia di ba ai tutwa ontuzo kililirum odukoti ofule engazo Directorate of Traffic and Road Safety nerma alia tekini ba tutwa ontuba di maeselia suni i odra odu alua loposen de dile onze nzela madjarma alia agbarnire ini ontuzo sakarorese azene asimakuru roresen kini ejodere ania konituni erifeni lezo ba odraba nzela madjarma kalafe esizu ba otu otitaze embata pezo obidri de nzela ayuza madjaram amuti otopere ere Mungu Feni Foundation amuti aze gamete mapala kodeleni arua sitima alia ogogo fedi embata batutwa onzuba arua sitia dijim kalapesi baturalo marua lerone odu kotidi ete asibazani di dile onze nzila madiare ma ongo isizu sikinderma aliyam ejonteria dileka azidebe retanderma aliyam si rekandar mazininga edo imbodu mudini arosi azopere imbodu kaldini irisi nimba mudini alo ilelfiri kaldini susi etone Lawrence obope ba administratoro Mungu Feni Foundation yari imu ambo executive director mapariani mudile jazukini batutwa onzubadi le ma onzu tutandere kililiru lebini ma oni dirko initozi tambazun jelama etoni mudilo bazukini otita dere lezo batutwa onzuba imbazo njela ma ayuza kililirure madriyan.
We are going to have two activities, two programs for them. We are going to sensitize them on road safety and give them the basic knowledge when it comes to road safety. And then attached to that, we also have the health aspect. Of course, we have our border guys around. Sometimes they don't know. You find us in situations. For example, you pick a border, and this is a border who has not given time to shower or even go to the bathing center or even brush his teeth. And sometimes these are people, they want to be told. If you cannot tell them, and as a customer, as you sit, that's why at times you come and you start complaining because you cannot tell this border guy. So that is why we felt it is a priority that we combine health issue and then the knowledge on how to use the road and other necessary things.
Francis Yotre Obupi, Executive Board Member, Azingapi Vini Mungu Feni Foundation Bering, Kini, Executive Director, Imu Ondwa Onyerudibem, Lezutuni, Ejo, Dileonzi, by Nisu, Njilama Diari, Atrizin, Ijobini, by Onyazu, Customer Onyazu, di Atrizin.
Can we have this to have sanity in our city. Can we do this as a team so that we make our boda to be a better boda riders in our city? Now that we have Arua as a city, why don't we put efforts and sit together and do this?
Amakoso Adeko Ovope Ogwe Ima Andrew Boda Association ni Arua City Adim Tetia Wadefo Muti Mungu Penemeridri Angereto Ondwa Yenizi Yidri Tunelezo Yimasa Kozum Zilama Ayuza Material Skin.
Such organization could have come out and helped the borders. The issues of road carnage and other related insecurity things will end in this city.
Denele Apete Joseph Ovope Andrew Mearore the Ayipu Divisionary Pedivina Wadefo Amutindedri in
the issue of reckless riding has also continued to persist. So the initiative of the Mungo Fellow Foundation of trying to come up with this project of training the youth or the Barbadas is welcome, because we lost a lot of our people through the reckless riding.
Dazo mba aziri azina mba rose ile critical dinisisi odukoti ofle ingazo arumadri yevo ingazangu wasna norma aliare exekene ba odraba dle onze rojaba nzila madriari makalafe toralo kali aziri dini alo alenia mudinoro medion jonze alenia ba kaldini alone odrane idripi wasna tv nere paris madrid kitu alo durwa Joseph be ejola zadre.
LAZA esele azrima alia duwani ne biari otu rita aze elini rodezoreram de asipamvu andrizu azini hejo mbata de fezu ba idri de duwani nderi madria atamva zawok Alfred idria madri odukotinirine.
Ingape arakala ntondo pema alia odu nase mboru mudrini na mpa mudrini alili elfiri kaldrini susi takiro nebi chief magistrate ma ofisia de reta azibane otozo elene dazo rema alian agbatara aze angrene efo reta nderma alia ram sawa bani reta de rejazo rema alia arakala ntondo madleka nebi district ya azine municipality ya etaro imuzu odukoti fezo azi yenibi ngari ebiati ngoni ya Madrid azeni jwe nibi ezu kulungurure ma azaba kongoni ya Madrid Frederick Petwa Obope baze o ape taha selia de nebi municipality yare imu retarma alia inde a idi duane ma ambu chief magistrate nebi district yare rene etozo tazo ongolo moivo enyati ndondo devo kuisale asende tukulu ndondo de azine amuti ndondo de ine etozo odukoti esuzo pere enyati ndondo de ma aliende ani mudile yozo kini tipika yani azi mbata yene to yereko de tuni anzi nyirepima ruam tode tipikae anzi nyirepidri chande fezorese ania idi dile kandondo de ine tozo anzi maza kozo benin.
Learning that the child has been taken to court and the police informed him, please attend court. He disappeared. Reason, he does not want to follow his own child. So supporting some of these children become a challenge in such a scenario.
Gazerma Aliatamba Noel Tayalo of Vupi West Nile Regional Coordinator Justice for Children Nere Mudle Yazokene Retadma Alia Ritandere Eta Sawa Yekerma Alia Ba Angolomo Enyatiadini Etozo Ejo Edro Toko Pepedi Adazopeni Tayalo Ni Yosiriakini Duani Ambu Nebi Chief Magistrate Yare Le Ma Esu Giriko Erene etozo retard ledi otozo angere to kini retard ni ba yidri egata azo nyirone pe yitozo yo ndondo yoni zone.
The first step is really to regularize our DCC, okay? And then of course by the structure of how it is done, these things move to the RCC where they can be brought to the attention of the judge who is chair of the RCC. So there is one being organized the tentative date for it is the 10th of December. And since we have had our meeting, which is a blessing, I am certain our chairperson is going to bring it to the attention. Okay? We've had, I work with juveniles, so for us we are blessed to have had two sessions in which juveniles have been considered. But it would be a good thing if stakeholders here sat down and then try to advocate for it also one-on-one. Okay?
Ambu Cyrus Mawana Senongo Ovupi Chief Magistrate Nebi District Yarekini Kadri Azita Duanani Yosiri Yakini Leta Retardalerim Bama Otu Eritualo Ba Enyatiari Be Bani Chozo Titandundo di Suzu Giriko Bani Etozo Zozuri Madria Benin.
The administration of justice within Nebi District. We all affected by the same. Justice comes in all forms, not only at courts, because I know at your respective capacities, you administer justice one way or another. Do we have anyone from the LC 123? No. Do we have someone from KRU? I know you get involved. You should feel free to take any seat. They do a lot of justice administration. The churches, they do a lot of that counseling, encouragement. The police, the prisons, when these people go to court, they preach to them. By the way, they teach them manners. Even other things, education, including the technical skills. FIDA does a lot of that. Counseling, representation in courts, action aid, Uganda Law Society, all of us are in.
Baba ejo retardma alia ejo o koroni bani etozo angu ezoza ejizu azini bani etozo ejo kulimburu duani ma alia bi na aza kozubeni lezo obediari ma edri nyaza ozazindin idripi Westnile TV nire zawok Alfred Pitualo Peter Manuel de ejo LAZA dream.
Amudule jola zabe obiti va waderese bafe embata dileka yidri musoro okuta madriaram musoro okuta ebia drejo azangerene de gamete elelerwa yidri ani bafe embata azidleka ntundu yidram ini etozo musoro okozo gamete drikilili di gamete elelerwa di ma aliam Amame suki oduko tinire madriare.
Dileka ntuntu di imuria dile embata pezu obidri bigiriko nosoro peza kanako peza madriare sen. Gamete elele ruari kari Uganda nirma alia emboru mudini nase mba mudini alulia free kaltini sisi arua sitia di Westnile regionia dileka ntuntu itile gamete elele ruari mamile ki tualu gamete ma aziba ntuntu di be Amuti musoro okope ombele Uganda Revenue Authority rebe azine dibe taru tualo lezu embata pezu obidri giriko ini etozu musoro okule ilele rwadi matambazi kililirisin ini ma polonas o vope ba apa o vope azine ozid ingapi terego district yarekini sawa karakarawu eri ejaze mbazarunin ini musoro Tazu di gametelele ruadima aliam agbarniri ba musoro bebadini musoro okulere ma orodini zukuresen ani aidi amuti musoro kope ombele Uganda Revenue Authority rureni muzu ejonzezu ba akuiseliadi bende.
Musees in the village do not understand why they should pay the rent of income tax. You are not there in the villages. We contribute because we see value in the money that we are contributing, what it is going to do for us. a common village man does not understand why he should pay the tax. What effort have you done? As you're not seen in my village. What have you done to explain to a common man that if you pay this tax, it will do this? Secondly, there is a marriage. There is a tax on marriages, these weddings and so on. I want to understand the rates. I don't know if it is a local government issue or it is a revenue that collects the revenue. How much are we involving the priests, the church leaders in the revenue collection effort? Companies are collapsing. I cite the example of construction companies. A company registered this year, 2-3 years down the road, you come up with a figure which even that person has not seen. And you see the companies collapsing. And these would be the companies that, if assessed fairly, would continue paying the small tax.
Mozaidi Kemis of Opimea Rua Central Division Ere a Itikini Lebama Je Ejo Mboro Zinebama Ngazi Tualo Bani Etozo Ozata Nezo Embata Tuma Aliam.
For us here, now the whole of Uganda, Rua Central Market is the only performing market. Jinja Market sits in 4 acres, but in a month they raise 24 million. Because we got this experience. They were even wondering how we're in position to raise up to 80 million. That came as a transparency of my technical team. And now today, we're in position to collect around 900 to 1 billion from the main market. So I want to kindly urge for transparency. Teamwork. The CFO, you not do it alone. Cow, you not do it alone. If honorable councillors are here, you are not going to do it alone. If you do it alone, you'll burn there. You'll burn your fingers. Please, as we attain this training, let us have teamwork.
Omoni Patrick Ovope Azia Muti Azingapia Muti Agency for Community Empowerment Nirma Alia Mupidi Bazingaba Gamete Mapala Kurima Pariari Kinim Gamete Lema Ye Ejo Uzizaruko De Tuni Amuti Ndundo Gamete Mapala Kodi Ben Azini Malobini Ejo Tu Bamusoro Beba Afikalia Kidi Dwending.
Government needs to become more transparent in the way it does its business. And that transparency is what we translate into communities building confidence. And then communities will trust them with the resources that they have to do the work. Because if someone does not trust you, then he will have no reason to give you his money in terms of tax for you to do the job that you should do. And yet a government without taxes is actually not a government. Because where does government get resources other than tax?
Natalima Chirunda Ben Ovope Azingapi Amuti Uganda Revenue Authority Mereberekinin Erelo Ejo Ania Konini Tuni Bamusoro Beba de Meselia Yini Lezu Musoro Bezu Kore Kini Ingamudilembata Pezu Ba Musoro Beba de Dwendem.
We are facing one knowledge gap. When you call the taxpayer for engagements, majority of them do not want to come. That means there's a lot of knowledge gap. Somebody doesn't know what to pay, how to pay it, and he doesn't want to know. Secondly, there is a knowledge gap of the benefit cost analysis, whereby somebody says that, say, why am I paying? Why am I paying these taxes? I'm not benefiting anything from it. Therefore, we have tried to engage, sensitize, simplify the payment of it, and do all it takes to let these people pay their taxes.
Amuti Uganda Revenue Authority nere eri amuti aze gameta ni deleni azingapi di musoro okuta beri amuti Uganda Revenue nere ni musoro ku ajota Uganda nere mapala titini tiatini ni amuti aze gameta mapala kudeleni eridini azinga angwezo za ejizu azini ambeleru etoba angwezo ba radi ijinde. Ejipi West Nile TV ni Rorako Benson Pastore Pitu Alofete Manuel Be Ejo LAZA Dream.
Amani Ejo LAZA Mati Ombezo obiti vawaderese ba ai okumoyo ade emarua ayazotse ene etozo adezurua tibe ole ene tozo aku evori ezozo benim. Eyodere bapere ere ataza morin kadutu ovope minister onita premarnere ma ejo onepere nze ejo de sabani ongunzuza aze otozo de oko yidrirese amamesuki oduko tinere madriare.
Ai okumoyo district yadi ini imarua ayazutse ini tozo adezurua tibe oleron ini aku mati ondariadi ba ai okumoyo district yadi ini tozo exercise ndundu di yezo imarua ni adezolero benin Dr. Joyce Moriko Kadutu ovope minister onita premar nirma ejo oneprim nze ejo di obiti diodio di sawa bani bai trazo ongunduza ondele marathon nirma aliaresim di metu Catholic Parisia oku taro kalapeanger nesim imuzu ongudirinzozo oku ogogo elipo iri maruale runi ngazo zago metu nirma alia etake o piti diodio di sawa alo imuzu fizu ongunzuzarima alia benin ongunzuzadiri erilezu ba maruani adrizo o leron ata za Daktari Joyce Moriko Kadutu o vopi minister unita premar nirma ejo nepe vini membalangani moyare pedia wadipo gamete diangreto erini o popezu o kondondo di idrisem kino tita gamete nijendondo di eri o pope o kuidrim ani aidi o kondondo di yene pezu o tita exercise nirma aliam imaruani etozo opozo onyerobenim.
The government of Uganda, NRM government, love the women. It's the only government that puts women, empowers women and ensure women are empowered. And because of that, we have programs for women, programs like Yoga PDM that have been put in place to empower the women to be strong. So the message is that women, we are here to keep physically fit, but remember when we get back, we should utilize the PDM, we should utilize the money that government put in place. Lastly, as we grow, as women, we do a lot of work. Another reason why we brought this mobilization marathon is for us to send a message that we need to be active, physically fit. We do not need to be every time in one place. The Ministry of the Health tells people we need exercise, we need to run, we need to jog. When you run, when you jog, you don't have high blood pressure, you reduce issues of bone diseases. So physical activities like marathon, like running, it helps to keep all of us physically fit. So we are doing this today, but we want our women to get time and do physical activities.
Atamba gorego fini ovopi ambu ageitamani aradisi moyo district yarem zidi okudi sele ruati ya zanindondo di maalia di ungunzuza nede ben maliane ani oto minister oto di ungunzuza dirim idivini bai ejo lonyi ondazurduzu oporo inito
the activities of government, PDM, today physical fitness. I was very impressed to see over 2,500 women wake up very early in the morning to do exercise. This is a great opportunity to show the world that our people are willing to be healthy, they are willing to be fit, they are willing to embrace government programs, and also to have them feel appreciated. So I want to thank the Honorable Minister for that great organization. I also want to ask the people that they should take the programs of household income. That's the only thing we are left with. Our children are being immunized, they are healthy, they are not dying. Our children are going to school, they are studying. The only problem now we have is itakodroka money at home. As the president has said, we now must do production with the calculations. That's the only challenge. So today, I want to ask all the women who came here, I've directed them to go and involve themselves in PDM, so that when we are healthy, we now need money in our pocket.
As you know, Agnes of Opebazi Mupiongun, Josarma Aliendin, Yokini, Ere, Ejuazi, Anito Yerani, or Koinitozo Pizum, Drichazama Alia, Azini, Initozo Deleba, Ndondo Dirisuzu Benin.
Today's program has been very wonderful. At least every woman get an advantage of exercising the muscles and the bones, and above all, they learned a lesson how to at least get information from our leaders, and they get a very good advantage of electing a very good leader who is flexible and who has a very good memory of remembering his community in the Moyo district.
Dr. Joyce Moriko Kadutu, Kini Asisle, Pani Ejo, Ere o Tozore, Ere Lezo, o Ko, Yidri, o Popezo, o Tita Gamete, Nizintondo de, Initozo, Ayezo Kilili Benin, Azine Initozo Adezo, Ruatibe Ole, Initozo Aliodrozo, Akuibruma Alia Benin. Egypt West Nile TV Nere, Dominico Kumu, Pitualo, Feta Emmanuel Ben.
Our form Midrangireto, many peso West Nile TV Nezorese, that Adudukotia management Roduandruma Alia, Ejolazama Aliare E. Dadela Premium Vemarusi Fete Emmanuel E. Miedremidilo Titandundo, West Nile TV Ademaneza Be, Empidima Vuti and Tekendere Eri Otita, Lubarama Abini, Tualo Atamba Maurice Recobe.